Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Doing all right. Let's shoot
Oh.
a video.
Hi, everybody. Happy Birthday Friday.
Happy Fursuit Friday.
What's the matter?
I'm never angry in the videos.
Why?
At least
Why would you
visibly.
be angry?
I don't know. I thought I'd try it out. You know what? I love it.
Okay.
Anyway, we're gonna do some unboxing. Got a bunch of shirts because for different reasons. One, I need new shirts because I've
Yay.
lost so much weight.
Hooray! Weight
Yay,
loss.
Legos. That
Legos?
Yeah. Now I have time for.
What?
I saved so much time. Now I can go play Legos.
You play Legos? I play with them?
Anyway, I've lost so much weight that a lot of my old shirts don't fit, which includes from the furry mystery box.
What is this shirt?
Yeah, that was one of the one of my old shirts. So also since because I've lost.
For those who don't know, want to tell everybody who this is?
Yeah, that is Sakanko the Panda. He is a YouTube celebrity.
Oh, gee.
And he's wearing a Bumblebee shirt.
Yes, Bumblebee.
That's Bumblebee
from the '84 version. I'm
yes,
presuming.
it's the '84. It's based on the original 1984 cartoon / comic book design. Definitely leans more towards a comic book. It is modern art that modern Transformers art that is designed to look like vintage art. But yes, 1984 is the year that the toy line and comic book debuted.
Oh.
And the television show, I believe, debuted in the fall of that year.
In Japan.
In the States.
Oh. Okay.
It was actually States first, then Japan.
Really? I had no idea. I wasn't alive yet. So.
But that's what I'll have for those shirts. But first, yeah, summing that up. So like I said, like even the furry mystery box shirts, and I feel bad because I had them change the size of my shirt.
Yep, you went down to a medium.
And yeah, and then I had them change it again. And I think I need them to change it a third time because
the latest one you've gotten was medium though.
Yeah, and it's a little loose.
So you're saying you need to go down to small?
Yeah, I need to go down to a small.
Wow.
As far as because the shirts are unisex or basically men's sizes.
Well, here's hoping it will fit you.
Yeah, it'll fit.
I mean,
like maybe over the fursuit, but it is a bit loose and a little baggy on me. So I will have to size. I mean, I don't really want to wear the shirts anyway because they're so beautiful.
I mean, hey, you could buy one from them at the convention.
Yeah, I might do that. But this is the first one. This has the shirts from. Where's the T-shirt? Teespring. I think it's from Teespring.
Well, we'll see when you open it.
Because you can also get shirts. They are made to order.
Oh.
But supposedly I could still get free returns just like on the Amazon.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm just going to haphazardly rip this bag open. Off screen, just in case I accidentally show the address. And here we go. Oh, there's a note. That is a return shipping label.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all that's in there aside from the shirts. All right, first let's do
purple.
This one because I wanted to mix up my colors a bit. And I used to just do black, nothing but black. But since this character
come on, the anticipation is killing me.
The pressure is killing me now. This is the women's. I finally got them done in women's shirts. This is. Oh, I did get this one. I thought I got the other one. I'm glad I picked this one.
That's Devastator, right?
Yep, that is Devastator, my favorite Transformer.
Mine too, because he's green and purple. My two favorite colors.
But since he's mostly green, I was like, well, the shirt, because it's Devastator, it could only be either green or purple. I think it's law. It's not, as we'll see in a moment. But I really wanted some Transformers shirts because I got enough furry stuff for the moment.
You never have enough furry.
They suggested sizing up, so I did size up, which makes me a little weird because I'm like, yeah, but I kind of like them a little tighter now that, like I said, I've lost the weight and I like showing off my figure a bit more.
I don't like showing off my figures much.
And here is if you can guess, they all follow a theme. It's Devastator's chest wing.
Ooh.
One of his most noteworthy features. and you know he's green, and then a purple. So this is like the low budget cosplay, basically.
I
So,
love them so much.
but as we know, Devastator, that's his original coloration, and Generation 2, Devastator was yellow.
Oh, really? Why?
Yep, because they were updating all the toys and they weren't really making.
Why did they ruin him?
They needed to change the color because they wanted to. And also,
They wanted to make more money.
and construction vehicles weren't green by the time this came out.
Oh, okay.
Because Generation 2 was
I
released.
shall accept that
Yeah,
explanation.
there you go.
But
The toy
did-
line came out at least.
Did they used to be green though?
Yeah. Back in 1984, they were far more common anyway. They weren't all exclusively green, but you could actually see lime green construction vehicles fairly regularly. Now
Okay.
it's super rare, but
Barely an
Yeah.
inconvenience.
yeah.
I mean,
So
wait.
in,
That's not right.
so come, what was it, 1984, and then 1992 is when these toys would have come. 92,
Ah.
93. I believe 1993 is
So
when they would have
that's
seen
what,
release.
8 years later?
That is 9 years.
Is it 9?
Yep. 1984, because in 1984 to 1994 would have been 10 years, so 83 would be 9. But, and it did come out around the holiday season. I remember my choices were, when I first noticed the toys, were to either buy the toys or watch Home Alone 2.
Watch
And
Home Alone 2. It's a great movie.
I liked Home Alone 2, and I'm glad I did it because
He
overall...
goes to New York. That's where we live.
I would have had to sit around for a couple hours. Yeah, that's true. I saw Kevin down the street, Kevin McAllister. But these are not for everyday wearing. I have 2 packages that go together. This is going to be part of a Halloween costume.
Oh.
And I hope it fits. It's
I
hard
hope
to
it fits
size
too.
on the internet. I feel like it's a little big
Oh no.
just by holding it here, but we'll find out. Here's some shorts. Can you guess?
Ooh.
Can you guess what they're for? They are frayed at the
I mean,
bottom.
I know what they're for because you already told me.
Yeah, I couldn't resist because he brought up the suggestion or
Who did?
passing comment.
Who did?
You.
I did?
Okay, they do say they're my usual size,
Okay.
but it's hard to tell with all these feathers on.
Yeah.
But there's some red shorts,
All these.
and this one comes from another auction. You said something like, how long before you start cosplaying as Claire or something like
I
that.
don't. Oh, you
Yeah.
said it. That's who it's for.
Yeah!
I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, you did, so I was like, fine, let me show ya.
Don't remember.
See, put extra tape on the outside of this package so I can't just tear through it
Sure you can.
with my mutant human hands. No, I can't. I really cannot. But there's I will cut through it. It says the costume. If I cut it, it's just battle damage.
Oh, gee.
There we go.
Yay.
It is not as bright as I thought it would be, but that's fine. It does not have to be super bright. It is.
It's also not super bright in the room, despite what it may look on camera. In fact, yeah, I think it looks good. It's Luffy's vest, right?
You know what? It could double as Monkey D. Luffy cosplay. But I have a red vest to go with the red shorts. I wish it was the same color, but this'll do. This'll do. Maybe I'll dye these a little darker, so that.
If I had thought ahead of time, I
close
would have
the
brought
gap.
the box for Resident Evil 2. So I have that.
Actually, it's funny. I'm basing it on the one of the newer Resident Evil games, but the classic version of her costume in the new game,
Okay.
which it's similar. It's mostly the original costume, but they've tweaked it. They've given her different boots, different design for her Made in Heaven on her vest, and there's a couple other minor changes, but it is, I like this variation just a little bit more, so I'm basing my costume on that. But okay, there you go. Got some new shirts. I got,
I think we've got a Dinobot you can show.
oh yeah, there's my latest Dinobot came in. I think Swoop is supposed to be next, but yes. This came in like a day after one of the other unboxings. And, yeah, well, he's the Brontosaurus. You could say Brachiosaurus or whatever. I know there's debate.
What does this say?
Well, I could tell you canonically he is a Brontosaurus.
Is that what the box says?
I'm not even gonna read it.
What is his name?
His name is Sludge.
Sludge.
Yes.
Sounds gross.
I almost screwed up and said slag, which is a Triceratops. That'd be just ridiculous.
Oh.
They got Grimlock, Slag, and now Sludge.
Grimlock is everyone's favorite.
Yeah. And those are the original 3 Dinobots. Later on in the original series, they added 2 more.
They did?
Snarl and Swoop, so they had a complete
They added
team of
2
5.
more? Do they combine?
They do not.
Oh.
Well, they did make some toys that do combine. They've done it, you could say technically twice, but once with the original crew that actually combines, and they've been represented in fiction at least once officially.
As opposed to nonfiction?
Yes. There's some non-canon fiction that has them combining.
Ooh, you don't say.
Okay, oh my gosh, I freaked out for a second, thought it wasn't recording.
We are recording though, right?
Yep. So anyway, that's it. I got my cosplay. Like I said, if you have suggestions as to how to close the gap on these colors, I think if I get some really dark dye, maybe even black, and give this a once around with some Rit dye,
maybe.
and then wash it, it'll fade to this darker red.
I think they look fine. I definitely
Like
look forward to
some
seeing you.
people, yeah, okay, fine. Leave some comments. Say whether or not you think I should even mess with it, or maybe you have a tip on how to get them closer. Let me know. But that's it. That's it. Not very furry this week.
Never feel afraid to leave comments, guys. I look forward to any comments I receive.
Green. There's a version of Devastator that has some blue.
Really?
Yeah, he's pre-Diaclone.
Like you and me right now.
Blue is the loneliest color that you... No, that's dumb. Alright. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Well,
Get out of here.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy First Day Friday. Watch
Happy
us
First Day
streaming on
Friday.
twitch.tv/TheConquerTheFanda and at twitch.tv/TransIentPlayer. Have a happy First Day Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.